Hello everyone, I'm Silent Death, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. The wonderful, wonderful Kerbal Space Program. I said at the end of last episode that I wanted to look up some things, and now that I have a plan. We're going to go through here, I think. And then if we pick up this one, Advanced Rocketry, we should lead us to the fuel. That's what I want. And also, this would not be terrible. Not very good ISP. But there's these. Lots of thrust there. That would be quite good. We're getting to the moon. Then the Poodle engine is also another good engine with good vacuum performance. 350 peak. What are you? You have crappy performance. Is there anything that can beat that? 370. So we'll need that, and probably this will be next though. That'll help us get deeper into space so we can get more science, which is going to be something we're going to work on here soon. Going to go ahead and upgrade this so we can get some more contracts. This is really tempting, but man, that would be better something to do with a space plane, and I don't have any tech into that yet. Maybe it'll still be here once we get the space plane unlocked. Test the solid fuel booster. That would be really difficult and not paying enough. Not paying enough. I think we could probably pull this off, so we'll go ahead and check that. Visual surveys, rescue someone, can't do that. This we could do, which is going to pay us quite a lot. We'll go ahead and, well, we're not going to be going to the moon yet, so we'll keep that open. Test the stack decoupler. We'll do it just for maybe the science or something. It's going to cost us some money, though. It'll be an easy one to do. Solid fuel booster. Yep, still too fast. The parachute. That's a re-entry parachute, so we could probably do that. 700. Yeah, we could probably do that. It does pay a little bit, but it's something that we would probably do anyway. We'll just be a little bit slower on activating our parachute than normal. So that leaves us with 2 more. I'm not going to pick up any more, I don't think. Man, that would be a really good one. Visual surveys, 20,000. We could go ahead and pick it up, but it's going to be here for 3 more days. So we'll leave it. Leave it for now. We could go here and actually see where the things are. Got it. Oh yeah, okay, there they are. We must be somewhere right in here. So yeah, that would just be really good for space planes. But we need tech for that. What do we need to actually get some into space planes? I think 2 more techs. Here and another one like in here. So that would be, yeah, more than we have. So let me slap together a rocket and I will be right back. Okay, before we get started, we're going to go ahead and upgrade this because we need to. Now then, we will launch the ship. And I think we're going to go with a new pilot today. Just so that we can have someone else get some experience. So 22,000. Kerbal Bucks craft. Okay. Lots of sciencey stuff and lots of other stuff. So let's see here. Thrust. We've got the one test that we can start off with. This one. So we'll just start that. Finish that test. Then the next test, we're going to need, make it sure it says SAS is on. But the next test is going to be the radio decoupler, which is, I think, here. Yep. So we have to go through a few stages until we get there. Mostly the solid rocket stages. Let's go ahead and launch. This is pretty tall, so it may be a bit unstable. Hopefully we can manage to pull it out. If not, we'll have to switch to the gimbal type of engine there. Okay, thrust is getting a little bit high. Which I think we're going to have to do. Darn. Alright, let's try that. Okay, here we go again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off! Or not. Did that count? Apparently that counted. Whoops, forgot about that test. False alarm. Lunch. Now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off! There we go, much better. Okay, so we're going to be trying to do all of the tests. So the landing gear, Septron, decoupler, that decoupler, and a parachute. So far we're staying right on target. Let's see, where is the next test? There we are. Hopefully we can get to this height at the right speed before anything horrible happens. Looks like we're tilting a little bit. Crap! That's not good. That is really not good. Let's try this again. Okay, by offsetting the things, I managed to get up to this height, and we've just done the radio decoupler. Doing a bit of a unintentional gravity turn already. Unintentionally. Mostly because our rocket is a little bit tall. And that is causing things to happen. So I think one of these two will be the next step. Looks like we need to do way more of a gravity turn. How much thrust do we have? Hopefully we have enough. I think we can slow this down. Let that get on up there. Apparently we're going on the 225-degree thing. Not really what I planned on, but it will do. Going to get a little bit closer to our apoapsis before we do some more adjustments. Probably within about 30 seconds. Maybe. What is our thrust to weight ratio right now? 8. Okay, maybe we'll just wait until we get about 40 seconds then. We should be really close to this. There we go. Now then we can run test. Finish that one. So we just need to get this one done, which is going to require getting into orbit. Getting into a rather high orbit. Let's see, we need to burn for, a whole minute or so. Don't know if we're going to make that, but I think we can just keep going this way. since we're so high. Should be okay. Just need to get into orbit now. Another about 1,200 meters per second. Hopefully we'll have enough fuel to slow back down. Not going up very quickly, is it? Let's see. That is going down. Still not in orbit. We're plummeting. Not the most efficient way to do things. This is going to be really, really close. So I have 2,000. So what is that? We need about a minute. Too bad we don't have maneuvering nodes yet. I don't know what we have to do to get that. Probably a better pilot. Maybe level 3 piloting. We can do that. Possibly. Okay, let's see. That is... I think we'll make it. Possibly. If we keep going like right there. We're going too much in the apoapsis is the problem. Now we're starting to skim the atmosphere, which is going to be a bigger problem. I think we need to angle up a little bit. Maybe a lot. If we can just make that above, we'll be okay. Still have enough fuel for this. I think. Okay, now we're in bigger and bigger trouble. It's going to be close. If we get down below 20,000, then we're in deep, deep trouble. Still going. Thrust to weight is high enough to pull us back out. Native 30. Zero. Come on, thing. Okay, now we're climbing. Whoa, why is that going back down? Alright, we're climbing. We'll let us climb. We'll move back towards our periapsis, I think, and try to speed things up that way. I think we've passed our apoapsis, our periapsis. Doing pretty badly, whatever we're doing. Get that back up to like 80,000. Ooh, we're dizzy. Let's see if we can do something with that. Now we're just flipping all over the place. Are we out of electricity or something? Out of electric charge. Crap, I maybe should have put a battery on or something. That's not good. Okay, as long as we can get high enough there, we should be able to achieve orbit. I think we can speed things up right now, though. 90,000. 80,000. Need to keep it above 80,000. At least above 70,000. We're not going that slow anymore. So let's see, we're 5 minutes away. Please stay above 70. Please stay above 70. I think it's going to do it. I think we might be okay. Except for the whole spinning around uncontrollably thing, but that's fine. Ludge doesn't really mind. 3 minutes? Okay. Can we... No, we're still in the atmosphere. Okay. Let's fast forward a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can't control this runaway train here. Have no power. Will that give us power? Shouldn't that... Does this engine not give us any power? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is not good. Come on. Does it have gimbals or something? I did not know that that engine did not give us any power. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this off now without an engine that gives us power. We do have the Sepatron, but... Okay, that's not the way we need to go. And we don't have any... this is terrible. This is horrible. Maybe it thinks we're in orbit? No, it doesn't think we're in orbit, because that's not checked. What can we do? We could speed things up to cancel that motion. And I think we're going along... the periapsis is... We don't know because that's not on this thing. Maybe I need to get that mod. I think it should be down this way, maybe? One of these ways. Let's try going this way. I hope this is gimbaled. We only have a few seconds of fuel. Okay, it's not that way. And X, and do that. Now then, can we roll at all? I don't know. We need to get into orbit. I don't think we're going to make it. Certainly doesn't look like it. 7, 3, nope. Crap. Crap! Alright, we will try this again. Alright, we've managed to get in the right altitude with a tiny bit of fuel left. Hopefully enough to slow us down to get back in the atmosphere if we do it in the right spot. But let's go ahead and do the Sepatron thing. Finish that test. Stop our spin. And then We'll have to wait until we get back to the apoapsis so that we can slow back down. And hopefully land, or at least get low enough to skim the atmosphere so that we can slow down the rest of the way. That's pretty much our only hope right now. 5 minutes. 2 minutes, 1 minute. Okay, let's see. I have no idea which way it is. I wish there was a way to see on the map somewhere. That is something. I guess we could try going toward that. Okay, we seem to be... Well, this seems to be working. 70... Okay, going up again. Do that. Let's see. We'll wait till we get back up again. Trying to bring us down. With just, you know, having a ledge, you know, kind of throw himself around the cockpit and gives a little shove. Actually, we can't EVA, or we could do that, actually. Can we? Oh yeah, we should be getting crew reports and stuff. Toggle torque. Done that one. Observe the materials bay. Keep it. Observe some more materials bay. Go ahead and keep that one. Alright, now at this time. So going up, go down, come on, go down. I cannot spin this at all. Guess we just need to wait until we're in the right position. Only 135 delta V left. So there is up over there. Maybe when we get all the way on the other side to our periapsis. No, we just seem to be kind of spinning around the same area. Alright, this might work. We'll wait until, see if we go a little bit past north. Getting closer. Getting a little bit closer. Alright, let's try this. Going lower. Both of them are. Not fast enough, I don't think. No, not fast enough. Darn. This is going to be tough. Alright, I will be back once I get in the right position for us to re-enter. Okay, we managed to get into a re-entry trajectory with a mere 15 meters per second of fuel left. How does that translate? So we have, 1.32 liquid fuel, 1.61 oxygen. Oxidizer, I guess. Left. That is pretty not good. Okay, so we're going to ditch this heavy stage away from us while we plummet towards the Earth. And I guess we can speed things up because it's going to be a while before we get to the last thing we need to test, which is that. And once we land, we'll use the last 2 material bays, I think. We'll either do that or in low atmosphere. Have to wait and see. Going fast. Going really fast. We're still not actually intersecting the surface yet. That's how fast we're going. Not really slowing us down as much as I would expect. But it's working. Okay, now we're in a entirely suborbital trajectory. Slowing down, slowing down. We are a pretty heavy craft. Gotta give you that. That's why we have 4 parachutes, though. Okay, let's see. How much longer do we have? 9 minutes according to that, but that's for the actual thing. We need to wait until we get, 14,000? We're still not slow enough, though. I may have to manually trigger the other parachutes to slow us down enough. Let's see. Let's go back to this. Okay, no, I think we'll be fine. We seem to be slowing down pretty quickly. Yeah, we should be okay. Just waiting for the altitude thing. Hopefully we don't slow down actually too much. There we go, and parachutes. Perfect. Perfect. We have achieved all tests, so that should give us quite a bit of money when we get back. Ready to go, Ludge. Speed things up until we land. And I guess I'll go ahead and land, do the science, and be right back. We made it down. We have 154,000 Kerbal bucks. And we had some science, 115,000. 115, not 115,000. I decided to go with the heavy rocketry after some debate. I think we can make it to the moon with just this, not using the solar panels, due to this having engine power thing, and using this for liftoff. It would be a pretty stable thing. We'll probably need some kind of, struts or landing gear type thing before we can land. I don't even know where that is. I think it's around here somewhere, though. This will help get us there a little bit more efficiently if we can get that, too. We still have about the upper orbital thingies. When we landed, we did not get all of our science because 2 of the material bays broke in the landing. Unfortunately, that did not get recorded because apparently my fingers did not actually press the button. I don't know what we're going to do now. Kind of want to upgrade this for the patch conics. I've also looked at these things. So we have a new job to test the radial parachute while flying in Kerbin. A job to test the S1 solid rocket booster on a suborbital trajectory. That might be actually hard. Where's that? Yeah, that one. Ooh, yeah, that would be hard to get up there. I don't know how long we have on that. We might have to check that out. We have test the radial decoupler while orbiting Kerbin. Test the Poodle engine while orbiting Kerbin. That actually might be really, really hard to pull off, because we can't activate it until we reach that height. Test the Skipper Rockamax thing while flying over Kerbin. We need to get up to 2,900 meters per second at 85. That means a lot of solid rocket boosters, basically. And then turn on the main engine. It's probably the best way to do that. Maybe... Well, I guess we could fit more rocket engines on nowadays. I'm going to... I think I'm going to end this here. I'll probably design a craft for next episode off camera to try to test some things. Let's see how much money we get for these things. So this gives us 6,000, 86,000. So yeah, I mean, that's going to be hard to do, but it pays a lot. 28,000. Another 86,000. Again, hard to do, but it does pay a lot. And 20,000. I think we'll probably do another fundraising episode next time, and then move on to trying to make it to the moon if we can get enough science. I can do about 25 science there and 25 science there. And then the far above Kerbin zone might give us a little bit more. We could also try to dump some money into the spaceplane industry to see about getting some stuff there, but I don't think we have enough science for that. I do not think we have enough science. We'll probably have to go all the way to the moon to get any more science. Go to Minimus 2. But man, that stuff's going to be expensive. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. Like if you like. Subscribe if you're not. Leave a comment if you have anything to say. I do read all the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.